In this video, I'll be showing you some pictures of Meghan Markle with Trevor Ingleson, her ex-husband, and also with Prince Harry, and try to decipher the differences. I will show you something that will be very, very shocking. Stay tuned.
I know.
If you're new to this channel, consider to subscribe because we talk about the British royal family in this channel. So again, consider to subscribe and hit the bell. The first picture that I want to share with you guys is this one. As you can see, this is a very recent picture in terms of when their marriage ended, which is 2013. This was taken when Meghan Markle and Trevor Ingleson, they should have been at the peak of their love at their marriage, right? This is what you would assume. But look at Meghan Markle. This is a body position, clearly shows that this person is more focused on the camera. I will prove, don't go anywhere. I will prove with more pictures what I'm saying. This is a person who is more focused on the camera than on the person itself. In other words, what I'm trying to get you at is that Meghan Markle, she was always thinking about herself, and the last thing that she could have thought about is the marriage and the man. And again, I'm going to be proving the exact point that I'm making right now. So this is again showing Meghan Markle not too interested in the person. And if you take a look also at his smile, I'll find a very big difference between Meghan and Harry when it comes to this person's smile. Okay, I'll show you that in a second, but let me go to the next photo. This is a picture that was taken when Meghan Markle and Trevor Ingleson, they met. It was a long time ago. They were still not married. Okay, this is the time, or this is a picture. She was not married with Trevor Ingleson. And again, if you take a look at her body position, this is what I want you guys to focus on. The body position is always telling the person. Now, we do not know about everything about Meghan and Trevor Ingleson, but the pictures that I have, and I have kind of like rummaged through the internet for all the pictures she had with Trevor Ingleson, I could never find one picture that would show that she was actually showing love and compassion and sympathy towards her partner. I have never found one. Let's take a look at this other picture. As you can see, this is when Trevor Ingleson and his wife, they gave birth. That happened, actually they got married in 2018, Tracy Kirkland. And this is a man who is, very busy with his new found love and life. But again, if you take a look at this one, this is what Meghan Markle is doing. She is not focused on the person. Let's take a look at the next one. This is a Duper's Delight picture. Meghan Markle, no doubt, with her purse, very happy at that moment. Maybe she was drunk, who knows, spending money of her fiance, or actually that time he was her boyfriend. And as you can see, holding the purse, but at the same time, she was again focused on the camera. Okay, Meghan Markle, every time she would take a picture with Trevor Ingleson, you will never see her being focused on his face, on him. It was all about, oh, people are taking pictures, so I need to pose for it and show my face, and make people think about me, not about my partner and the relationship. This is very subjective. This is my opinion. After looking at all of these pictures that I could find on the internet, you might have a different opinion, but you can definitely share with me. So again, this is another picture where you see Meghan Markle is moving away. Her body position is like this. Instead of, for being focused on the person, she was focused more on the camera and how she would look like. This is a very, very clear contrast. If you take a look at this picture, it shows the clear contrast. One hand, you have this picture with Meghan Markle of Trevor Ingleson, somewhat looking happy. He is, happy to be there, but this is not a genuine smile. Guys, I told you in the first picture that he was not smiling genuinely. However, when you take a look at this one, this is a smile of a person who is genuinely happy and appreciating. Now, I told you that I'll prove some point, right? What I said. Take a look at Meghan's body position and take a look at Tracy Kirkland's body position. Meghan, again, as I mentioned in the first picture, this is the same picture. She is looking towards the camera and moving. Her body posture is, away from her partner, Trevor Ingleson. That time they were married, so her husband. But look at Tracy Kirkland body position. She is giving it all up for her husband, for the man, for the relationship. Guys, this is a clear contrast. This is a clear difference that you can see between Meghan and Tracy when it comes to loving that man who spent so much money for Meghan. And again, this is something unbelievable. So let's take a look at the next picture. So again, I proved my point. You can clearly see how Tracy is behaving, how much she loves him. Now this is another picture. Look, take a look. I want you to focus on his smile. Okay, this is a man who is very, very happy, and this is a woman who is appreciating the relationship and the marriage. They're both happy, and I mean, really, look at this face. Like, this guy is grinning, and his smile is so happy. He's so genuine. He's so happy. Finally, he found somebody who really and truly cares for him. And next picture, you will see the contrast one more time. Let's take a look. Look at this man's smile. This is not a smile of a man who is genuinely happy. This is a smile of a man who is having a good time. And this is a girl, again, body position all the time. She is always looking and focused on the camera and how she will appear in the picture rather than the partner. This is something I have seen in all picture. I do not know why Meghan Markle doesn't really care much about this man. And this is a picture that was taken when they were dating. Okay, they were not married. So from the very beginning, in other words, Meghan Markle was not having it. Let's take a look at this picture. Now, I want to share with you something very, very interesting. So this picture, as you can see, Meghan, when she was marrying Prince Harry, now this is a new situation, a very completely different situation. Now she's marrying a prince, holding hands. Oh my God, I love you so much. I don't care about what the world is thinking. I'm focused on you. And not only this picture, that you can say Meghan Markle is completely focused on Harry, or at least pretending. We know she's pretending. She doesn't really love Harry. She loves his status and his money. But nevertheless, she managed to show something right in this picture. Now, let me prove my point. Look at this picture. Again, Duper's delight. She was having good time. And this is a man, poor man, paying so much for this girl and not getting anything from this relationship. This relationship was already struggling, and Meghan Markle was never ever careful or showed any kindness, any care, any love, sympathy, compassion to Trevor Ingleson. He was just having maybe sometimes good time, but he was never in love with her. She was never in love with him. So this is another picture that I found to be very, very interesting. Look, he is almost, if you take a look at this picture, he's almost like begging her, hey, please hold my hand. On the other hand, you have this lady, self-absorbed narcissist, doesn't even care that this guy is trying to hold her hand and show the world that he loves her, even though maybe he doesn't. Maybe he did. I don't know. I'm not going to be judging his feeling, but I can judge Meghan's feeling by looking at what she did, her activities, all the duplicitous things that she had been doing. But here you have a man who is begging, almost like, oh, please hold my hand, hold my hand. Oh my God, where are you going, Meghan? He was never having it. Meghan Markle, on the other hand, I'm gonna be posing for a picture. Get off of me. So this is exactly what Meghan Markle is doing in this picture. I'm sure that they were going to a party or something. And then Meghan was like, no, I need to be focused on myself, not on you, you douchebag. I'm just kidding, okay? Don't use my word. Okay, so this is another picture, Meghan. Oh, I'm so much in love. And then again, this is coming because she is married to a prince. Nothing else, and his money. This is a woman who ditched her husband, ex-husband, who loved her so much, who spent so much money, and getting along with all the crap she was throwing at him. Now she is completely different. She is showing so much sympathy, so much care on these pictures for a prince. And again, holding hands. This is a hallmark of Meghan. Everywhere she goes with Harry, I'm gonna be having to hold my hand, but she never cared about Trevor Ingleson. So Harry, be careful who you are dealing with. This is my final point. Guys, if you're new to the channel, consider to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day.